I'm sharing Richie from Boston's videos. There's an excellent one up with a real medical doctor, Dr. Andy Kaufman, who is very brave and courageous to speak the truth. Because when people speak the truth, well, many end up dead. So please pray for him and all of us truthers who speak out, question, expose. People really do end up missing, dead, or messed with. Like targeted individuals. Yeah, it's real.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 20th of March, 2020. And it just keeps progressing. It just keeps progressing. Between the people that are spreading the rumor that this is all Q, that this group Q that popped up out of nowhere, that nobody knows who any of these people are. This is Q doing this. So we're all good, so sit back and relax. Or for the people that are running around saying this is all so they can install 5G. Cool. And everybody just sit back and relax. Or everybody that's spreading the bad information about the Stafford Act and how Trump's going to close the country down for 2 weeks. So stock up on supplies now and just sit back and relax. Military troops are being rolled into cities. Boston, for instance. Illinois. They're moving people and pieces and parts for martial law all around us. Well, slowly, just like they've done everything else, slowly keeping everybody calm. Everybody's main concern right now is bread. With what's gone on, Americans should be digging in right now because everyone's just acting as though everything's normal and food's hard to come by. The store well, I'm in a really small town. I was just in the supermarket. The bread aisle was low. There wasn't much fruit, but the store was loaded. Do you see what I mean? You can still get gas. But meanwhile, everything is still happening. And it isn't 5G. They did this, they shut down the world so they could install 5G. What part of them installing 5G anyways do you not get? They were installing it. Most people don't get it whatsoever at all. As many people got what 5G was is almost as many people that get what's happening right now. What's in every single solitary city and town? There's a school. If you're going to do martial law, you need facilities. Walmarts, public schools to keep people in. 5G, like we've been telling you for quite a while, is active denial. 5G will keep the people that are in the schools in line. That's it. I've shown you doctors. It's hard to come by. It's hard to come by. I'm on the road. I'm not home. I don't have a solid Wi-Fi signal. Do you see what I mean? Viruses do not travel the way they tell you they are. The numbers of people infected and people dying from this are laughable. So many more people died last year in the same time frame from the flu. It's ridiculous, but yet this is still being foisted on people successfully. It's working out really, really well for the New World Order, not for us. And the sad thing is by the time people realize this, if they ever do, it's going to be way too late. Donald Trump told you he's now a wartime president. He has just declared war on us. And most of us are just going about our day hoping for the best. Something will fix this. This is exactly what you think it is. Do you think that it's a complete coincidence for the last several weeks? Every major media outlet, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, Boston Globe, everyone has been saying, with all these people now not going to work, the internet's going to go down. Of course the internet's going to go down. They got to shut us up. The only reason I'm not censored right now, if this video even uploads, is because they can't do that and do what they're doing. Because if they pull me down, it makes me look like I'm right. Even though we already know what it is that's happening. Period. I have spent the last several days away from everybody that I've ever known, ever, and I've been on my knees in the wilderness praying to the Heavenly Father above through Yahushua to guide me in all my words so I don't misguide you. And the confirmations I'm getting are just staggering, absolutely staggering. There are indeed lots of martial law military vehicles rolling. Up-armored Hummers, MRAPs, Oshkosh. No tanks, none of they won't need any of that because this is just amazing. Everyone's just going along, waiting and waiting and waiting. Perfect. The president declared war. I'm a wartime president. He is a wartime president. Anybody that's listening that understands that this virus isn't actually killing anybody, they didn't even use the virus. They didn't have to. They told you originally that this virus would spread through the eyes. It is. It's spreading through the eyes. It's spreading through the mainstream media, man. It's unreal. And people are running around quacking. So many channels. It just depresses me. This is 5G. This is the New World Order. 5G is on the other side. If anybody makes it to the other side, they will be under control of the 5G. Do you see what I'm saying? 5G will keep the people in the schoolhouses that are under martial law in line. That's all. That's all. How do you not see this for exactly what it is? The dollar is totally, completely, 100% worthless right now, but they're allowing the economy to stay up right now to keep everyone calm. All is well. All is well. Keep doing what you're doing. Stock up on food, and then when the president tells you to go to your house for 2 weeks, go do that, and then afterwards, the world will be fine. We've just allowed the smallest minority on earth to completely destroy everyone's hopes, dreams, businesses, everything. Everything. They just hit us with another 9/11, and most people don't even see it. It's staggering. So if you're listening to YouTubers that are just, hi family, this is 5G. No. 5G is actually, to me right now, 5G is inconsequential. They're going to shut down the food. They're going to shut down the gas. They're going to shut down the roads. And they're going to shut down the internet. And do you know how I know that? Because they're telling us. They've told us all along. Almost everything I've ever put up on my channel was based directly off what they say. And look where we are right now. They told us we'd be here. They write books about it. They make movies about it. But running around thinking that Q is going to somehow fix this? Are you shitting me? Are you that stupid? Please don't send me those emails. It's laughable. If the creek don't rise in the good Lord's will, and I'll have Dr. Andy Kaufman on tonight to explain to you how... I can't stand people just texting me constantly. I thank you. Don't text me thank you. If you have info, text me. All right? I don't need this constantly all day long. It's amazing to me how people are, Q's going to fix this. Oh, it's just 5G. Oh, these are 5G illnesses. Wrong. There is no illnesses because nobody's, well, I know a guy that knows a guy that has it. Are you shitting me? Now this is like talking about Bigfoot, except it's real. Why is it there's no pandemic, nobody's dying, everything seems fine, but the weather? Suddenly, middle America is getting smoked with weeks worth of rain, which will cause floods. The West Coast is suddenly, Utah's getting monster quakes that are shaking the ground. Do you know how hard it is to shake Utah? And they're doing it. I don't know what else to say. But Dr. Andy Kaufman, if the creek don't rise and the good Lord's willing, will be on with me tonight, 5 p.m. Central Time, to explain to you how viruses don't spread. You think it's a complete and total coincidence that mainstream is pushing this social distancing? Here we go again. Don't go near other people, because they don't want people getting together and then going, hey, wait a minute. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. And they certainly don't want someone going, hey, look at these numbers. Last year, 50,000 people died in just America. Wait a minute. From the flu. They don't want that. Can't have it. Unfortunately, people are good little sheep. By the time they pull their heads out of their asses, it's going to be too late. They're going to Well, I'm not even going to say they're going to. They are. They are. I've got video after video after video and picture after picture after picture. I just don't have the means to upload them all at any given time because of my location right now. I left Massachusetts because I knew the troops were coming in. Guess what? Troops are in town to help with the testing. To help with the testing. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. And what pisses me off every day is checking my emails. Oh, Richie, this is Q. It's the 5G illness. Well, have you looked at the numbers, or are you just making videos based on what you think? I think 5G is the worst thing in the world. 5G is one of the worst things in the world. But the worst thing in the world is what's happening right now, where everyone's just giving it over. Oh, give me all your money. Are you robbing me? Yes. Where's your gun? Don't need one. Yeah, all right, that seems reasonable. I'll do what you say, even though you lie to me about absolutely everything all the time, period. Trump declared himself a wartime president. You may want to think about that. Or don't. I'm out.